That's not an Ace of Cups. That's a cruel intention I just heard. See? Five of Swords yet again. Material gains. Empress energy. I see. This devil here, let me read it to you. To better understand light and fate, you must travel in darkness and despair. You must lose your sense of right to find it again. The devil tests you, seduces you, gives you much and takes away much. You have knowledge of the night, ideas that others reject. You do things that many people don't even dare to think of. Pushed to extremes, this could cost you dearly in terms of mental health and social acceptance. You have taken upon yourself the magical power of magnetism. Unexpected earnings and treasures are coming, increasing powers in the world and fortunes not obtained by work. Are you aware of what's happening? Do you like it? The answers could be positive or negative. The important thing is that they are honest. Do not yield to self-deception. See? Go towards some new shit. Then I say earlier, I saw the Six of Wands. And here it is. On your high horse. And that's why this energy is trying to be projected towards you. But you know your energy. If you're on this channel, you know your energy. Father God, first allow me to express my profound gratitude for being blessed and anointed to connect with you. Please know that I am forever grateful. With that being said, Father God, at this time, I would like to call upon our divine spiritual team for insight, clarity, and guidance. For those who resonate with the frequencies of peace, purpose, divine power, and magnetic prosperity. And any trickster spirits, demonic entities, wicked deities, evil eyes, or tongues that attempt to cast spells, energy harvest, or project, intercept, manipulate, hijack, or block this divine connection is now bind and banished. And whatever energy that may have penetrated my divine protection is now released and transmuted to serve me with creating and solidifying my chief aim, while being spiritually aligned, connected to source, prosperous, and in purpose. In addition to the growth of 10th house intuitive guidance and the peace and prosperity of those who support this channel. With that being said, Father God, Source, and my divine spiritual team, I am open to receive concise communication for those that are ascending and receptive. Ashe. 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 I'm hearing for every action, there's a reaction. But now is not a time to act. But you may respond. Radioactive. There is a energy around you that is radioactive and it's hindering you. See, Five of Wands. It's radioactive. As you look at this card here, you have two dogs fighting. You have two children fighting. You have this elderly fighting, trying to stop the children from fighting, trying to stop the dogs from fighting. And then in the background here, if you could see that, you have the man fighting against the wind and the lady falling about the fight against gravity. Everything is radioactive. Even the birds over here are fighting. Yeah. Respond, but don't react. I just heard. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Coins. See what I'm saying? The Knight of Coins is slow moving energy. Just respond, don't react, and only respond when necessary. The Two of Coins here. This is how you balance the chaos, okay? You have a plate over here full of fruits, and then you have a plate over here full of dead weight. If you look at this card here, you can see the dead weight, which is the dead meat, and then you have lively fruits here. It's your choice to make. How are you going to respond to this? You have over here now the Nine of Cups. Be happy. Be at peace. Be at ease, soldier. I just heard. Spirits say, at ease, soldier. At ease. Five of Blades. You see here? Five of Wands on one side, Five of Blades on the other side. May I have clarity on the Two of Pentacles? I keep hearing at ease, soldier. At ease, soldier. That's what I'm hearing. Nine of Pentacles. You see that? Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords ready to cut some heads off. But the Nine of Pentacles is simply relaxing. Enjoying those fruits. Why is this Two of Coins here? See? Baby. So this is either you ready to chop some people down to size, or this is an individual that is coming towards you to chop you down to size because they feel as, I'm seeing the Six of Wands energy, because they feel as if you are on your high horse. Interesting. They're disguising this as support. I just heard. See, you done bossed up, sweetie. And now you got this Five of Wands energy coming in, disguising their energy, their energetic signature as support. They're concealing their intentions. It's like they have a box of tricks with this Four of Pentacles here that they're sitting on. And I'm not even feeling that they are aware. It's like they have an energetic attachment that is lying dormant within their vessel. And once they see this Nine of Cups over here that you truly have, it's going to awaken. I'm hearing awaken the sleeping giant. You got the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, that's not an Ace of Cups. That's a cruel intention I just heard. Radioactive. I'm hearing that again. I'm seeing that again. This is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. See? Five of Swords yet again. And in this deck, the Five of Swords speaks about one individual is actually creating something while there's two individuals over here that are failures with their work. Yeah. That's interesting, to say the least. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. That's what I just heard. Got the Devil here. It's like you're laughing all the way to the bank. Literally. I don't get toxicity, manipulation, or wickedness with this particular devil in this deck. What I'm getting right here is a person that is alchemizing material gains in their world. And it's shocking to people. Let's get more energy on the devil. How about that? Be mindful of the weary, I just heard. Be mindful of the weary. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. See, it's forward movement in the material world. Material gains. Empress energy. I knew this devil was not that of wickedness, toxicity. This is divine, man. Anything else? See? This devil here, let me read it to you. In this deck, this is vice versa. Is this vice versa? Tarot of oppositions. That's what this is. So if it would have came out in the reverse, then it would have been a devil of bullshit, for lack of a better word. But it came out upright. And in this deck, the devil reads, let's find it. I'm being called 3 Empress too. It says, nature symbolized by the goddess Venus, expressing itself within you and through you. Embrace its every expression, every manifestation. And we speak about manifesting in the material world, especially in love, sensuality, and pleasure, are favored. But they should be a means to improve yourself and not the end with which to amuse yourself. Passion and feminine power will express themselves in you. As your life blossoms and matures, a world of possibilities is in your hands, perhaps including children or a happy marital union. If used wisely and generously, they will create a bright future full of a real beauty and spiritual completeness shared with those you love. Now let's read the devil. The devil, when people see the devil or hear the devil, they automatically go to the bullshit, but not understanding that it's duality. That's why the temperance angel is here to balance everything. It's not here, but I'm seeing in my mind's eye the temperance angel and the devil, lovers and the devil. It's duality. The devil reads, to better understand light and faith, you must travel in darkness and despair. You must lose your sense of right to find it again. The devil tests you, seduces you, gives you much and takes away much. You have knowledge of the night, ideas that others reject. You do things that many people don't even dare to think of. Pushed to extremes, this could cost you dearly in terms of mental health and social acceptance. You have taken upon yourself the magical power of magnetism. Unexpected earnings and treasures are coming, increasing powers in the world and fortunes not obtained by work. Are you aware of what's happening? Do you like it? The answers could be positive or negative. The important thing is that they are honest. Do not yield to self deception. Okay? In this image, there's someone attached to the trunk that the devil sits on. Okay? In the reverse, it shows the devil being attached to this person. Okay? This is what this is in this Four of Pentacles. If you look at this chest, again, there's duality here. But baby, you got things materializing in the flesh. So move accordingly, I just heard. Anything else you want to add? There's 2 cards. Ace of Wands to the Justice. I don't take 2 cards at a time, but, you know. All right. The bottom of the deck is 9 of Wands. Put in work, baby. Don't sit down. Do not yield. Do not get distracted. Stay on that one way, I just heard. Stay on that one way. Simple as that. We'll get that one. Page of Coins. Stay on that one way, baby. And then the 8 of Pentacles. Stay on that one way. And then the bottom is the Queen of Coins. How you go from the 9 of Cups, Page of Coins, to the 8 of Coins, to the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. You went there by staying on that one way. Now, this particular Page of Wands, let's read that one because I love the story that is in this book with this Page of Coins. He says, I'm at your service. I love it outdoors, don't you? Dog walking is the perfect choice for me. It's fun and profitable. I intend to mix business and pleasure all my life, and I'm off to a great start here. This enterprise grew from skills I've already have. I'm easy around both dogs and people because I have extended family with lots of companion animals. Plus, I've got a steady reputation for delivering papers. Locally, people already trust my brand. I'm always looking for opportunities, and when the neighbors I chat to on my paper route mentioned the need for a reliable dog walker, I knew I found my niche. Now my reputation has spread, and rightly so, because I'm self-motivated and committed. Never slapdash or rash. Dogs are such enthusiastic, loyal creatures, and it's a pleasure to stride out in the sunshine with them. But on a stormy day, we don't cancel or cower. We splash through the puddles, feeling the wind in our hair or fur, and turn frowns into smiles as we gamble by. It's great to be positive, active, and connected to nature. But of course, the money's important too. What I earn, I manage well. I'm saving for new trainers, but also my future education. I shouldn't rely on my parents and don't like the idea of debt, so I'm building my nest egg now. I know where I want to go and how to get there, one dog walk at a time. Some are surprised by my attitude and say, I have an old soul and a young body, but I'm just a sensible lad. There's always a chance to earn and learn. We just have to find the best use for our skills. You see what I'm saying? So this right here, don't worry about this energy. Focus on this energy right here. Because if, in fact, you come over here and focus on this 5 of Wands, competitive energy, conflict energy, this 5 of Blades, same thing, then you're going to veer off your path. You feel me? You are in a position of power. You are powerful because you're connected. You are connected. Nothing is connected to you. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. Do not allow this energy to come in and penetrate your life force energy and infect your progress. Stay the course. This 8 of Coins here. This man is working. This man is building. This man is creating. This man is a master of its craft. Goes from the Page of Coins to the 8 of Coins, bottom of the deck, the Queen of Coins. And it's all because you've chosen to walk away from the bullshit. All right? The world. I'm hearing the song. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. You feel me? Now we got the 2 of Swords here. And you see these 2 children in the background bickering. She's sitting at the table. Final notice, bills overdue. Spilled the juice, don't know what's going on. Child, block all that shit out. Okay? It don't matter what it look like right now. Just keep going. And we did see the 9 of Coins at the bottom of the deck as well. And the 9 of Coins in that particular deck speaks about the same thing as the Page of Coins. But the 9 of Coins being laughed at, being ridiculed, being judged. being talked about, but you went from the 9 of coins to the page of coins to the 8 of coins and the bottom of the deck, the queen of coins, all because you have mastered the sacred act of detachment. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. Focus on the creative endeavors. Focus on the passion. Don't focus on what it looked like right now. Don't focus on the noise I just heard. See? Go towards some new shit. Then I say earlier, I saw the 6 of Wands, and here it is, on your high horse. And that's why this energy is trying to be projected towards you. But you know your energy. If you on this channel, you know your energy. By the way, y'all, I'm Betty Latoya, conduit for source, here to assist the divine feminines in mastering the sacred act of detachment with poise and grace while getting to the bag in their divinity. Release it all. 3 of Swords, and that's what it is. 9 of Coins. Did we not just speak about the 9 of Coins? I got to read it now. All right, so the 9 of Coins says, why are you staring? This isn't a spectator sport, and I'm not a curiosity. Just because I'm a doer, not a slacker, you treat me as a joke, but I think the joke's on you for not being focused. Stop sniggering and grow up, preferably far away from me. I'm trying to do a good job here, and you're a pointless, petty distraction. Does that make me sound like a crude? It says something else, but I can't pronounce that word, y'all. Persnickety fuddy-duddy? Basically an asshole. Well, I don't much care for your throwaway opinion. Everything I do must be of the highest standard. Yes, even this, as he is washing a car. You see what I'm saying? As he is walking a dog. You see what I'm saying? Go from washing cars to walking dogs to building whatever this is. And we're going to read that too. To the Queen of Pentacles. You feel me? And then it's all clarifying. The 9 of Cups. Okay? You think it's trivial, but if my work's substandard, my client won't recommend me to others. No, I don't want to be a one-man car wash or a hedge trimmer or a leaf sweeper for the rest of my life. This is a means to an end, that's all. My point is that whatever I do it perfectly. I concentrate on it and take a pride in it. The details and the rest falls into place. I won't deviate from my system, and I won't be put off by an immature waster with no dedication, gumption, or sense of service. You can't be bothered while I give above and beyond what's required, no matter how long it takes, and it tends to take quite a while. I'm slow and steady, but the end result is worth it. People are so used to slipshod work that they can't believe their luck with me. I give something back with value added. I slog away now, so I'll have cash to save and invest. I'm off to an economics degree, leading to employment and finance. And what will you have? A dead-end job to make ends meet? You'll laugh on the other side of your face. When I drive up in my top-of-the-range car in a bespoke suit, he who laughs last, laughs the longest. I love these stories because it brings everything into perspective. You feel me? This page of coins is saving for trainers. This 9 of coins is saving for education. Now let's see what this 8 of coins is doing. My teacher gave me the chance to be a part of his team, and here I am. Now you're teaching something. You see what I'm saying? You've mastered the craft. You are a leading lady in your field. You are the go-to. You are the teacher now. You're the emperor. You literally have the blueprint. Okay? If y'all don't want to take it, I'll take it. My teacher gave me the chance to be a part of his team, and here I am, proving that I can do this as well as anyone else. Better even, because I really want to do this. I'm not playing at it like some of the other trainees in the workshop. My teacher knows I'll have a great career because I'm dedicated and conscientious. I can't pronounce it. He says I don't rest on my laurels, and a laurel is a kind of tree. So that's right for a woodworker. He doesn't talk down to me and assume I'm incompetent. People don't even think I know words like that, but I do because I listen and I learn. That's the beauty of me, you see. I'm slow and steady, squirreling bits of information away that others let fall like curly wood shavings. I'm not careless, not with words or tools. I pay attention and do what I'm told, with a bit extra besides. I always add some love because I've got lots of that along with my skill. There's nothing like getting lost in shaping and sanding so that when tea break comes, I don't want to leave my bench. I always want to produce the smoothest, most beautiful thing ever. And it's brilliant when my teacher uses my work as an example of elegant craftsmanship. He's even found me a place to sell my wares. And I have orders now. I bet you never thought I had it in me. But I knew I did. And now I'm proving it. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. And I'm the man to do it. Baby, those of you that are attracted to this channel, to these messages, baby, you're on your way. You are on your way. I don't know what this Five of Wands, this Five of Swords, and this Nine of Swords got going on. And that ain't none of our business. Our focus is right here on this Nine of Coins, Page of Coins, Eight of Coins, King of Coins, Nine of Cups, Emperor, Empress, Six of Wands energy. All right? Now, this Queen of Blades. That's where you got to be, baby. I ain't saying being cold-hearted. I ain't saying be an asshole or a know-it-all. I'm saying be about your business. Be about kingdom business. Be about your divinity. Be about what you have been called to do. All right? Seriously, I read the Queen of Swords. And then we can go ahead and close it out. Again, if y'all need anything from me, you can look in the description box below. Don't look so nervous. I know my reputation precedes me. Okay? But there's no cause for alarm. If pressed, my critics will tell you grudgingly, maybe, because they're threatened or jealous, that I'm the permanent specialist in my field, and I'm ethically irreproachable. I've been working non-stop on your case and can see categorically what's wrong. Look at this diagram and these images, then compare them. Your scan. Then compare them, your scans. This is your disease. You've never heard of it. Well, I'm not surprised. It's a rare condition and can be fatal if untreated. But thankfully, you come to me to be diagnosed swiftly. Again, I'm open to receive you, baby. You can click the link below and inquire about working with me. If we perform surgery immediately, we have the best chance of stopping this condition from progressing. I know it's a shock. Believe me, I do. But have a tissue and try to look at it in different ways. Isn't it better you found yourself with a dedicated perfectionist like me rather than someone second rate? My team is supremely proficient. My spirit team, okay, so listen. Take this if it apply, but I feel like my spirit team is calling me to read this story on my behalf, okay? So take it if it apply. But if this is speaking to your heart and your soul, baby, listen to it now. Because this is everything I want to say to y'all. Oh. Isn't it better you found yourself with a dedicated perfectionist like me rather than someone second rate? My team is supremely proficient. I only work with exceptional experts, so you're in the best hands. I promise I'll personally give 100% to making you better, and you'll be cared for like my own. You don't see any photographs of children in my office, no, but I treat every patient as if they were my family. My every energy goes into my work. Yes, of course, my reputation grows from dealing with such a serious case as yours. And yes, I'll write a paper on it. Goodness, I'm not a saint. I'm a specialist with a career. But my vocation is my passion. And when you were referred to me, you fell on your feet, not your bottom. With that being said, y'all, it's nothing but love coming from me. And as always, we must not stop. Toodles.